Okay, so glutamate is actually the primary excitatory neurotransmitter in the brain. So while we've been discussing a lot of these modulatory neurotransmitters, like dopamine, norepinephrine, and serotonin. Remember the monoamines, and also acetylcholine or vagus stuff, right? The most classical of the classical neurotransmitters because it was identified first, by Otto Lowy. Glutamate actually carries out most of the fast excitatory transmission at synapses in the brain. And glutamate is a non-essential amino acid, so it's considered sometimes to be, one of what they call the amino acid neurotransmitters. It's not one of the 20, that you consume in your diet. However, it can be made from glutamine, which is one of the 20 essential amino acids. That's one of the synthesis mechanisms for glutamate. And the most, glutamine is released by glial cells, it turns out. And once in the presynaptic terminals, it's metabolized to glutamate by a mitochondrial enzyme, actually, which is called glutaminase. That's one of the synthesis pathways. So glutamate is an amino acid neurotransmitter. Again, the primary excitatory neurotransmitter in the brain. There's another less well-studied excitatory amino acid known as aspartate. Glutamate is GLU, it's abbreviated. And of course, neurons that release glutamate, here for this is a glutamatergic neuron right here, and it's going to release, glutamate, GLU on into the synapse. We call this neuron will be a glutamatergic neuron. That's glutamate, the most common excitatory neurotransmitter in your